Hi, good morning. We will be discussing today the initiation and onboarding process, as well as the planning and organization process of the project management lifecycle. Together with me for the group 3 is Sir Egan, Sir Michael, Ma'am Zendi, Sir Federico, and Sir John Paul. So in the project management landscape and framework, our group will be focusing on the initiation and onboarding, as well as the planning and organization. In the initiation and onboarding, we will be discussing about the project charter, the stakeholder identification, and the high-level scope and cost. For the planning and organization stage, we will be discussing the detailed requirements, the timelines and milestones, the team and resources, the RACI matrix, the budget estimations, the quality plan, change control, as well as deliverables and outcomes. We will start with the initiation and onboarding. For the initiation and onboarding, the first step is the development of the project charter. So ano nga ba daw ang project charter? The project charter is a document that formally authorizes the existence of a project and provides the project manager with the authority to apply organizational resources to project activities. The key benefits of this process are that it provides a direct link between the project and the strategic objectives of the organization. It creates a formal record of the project and it shows the organizational commitment to the project. In the PM Body of Knowledge or the PM BOK, ito yung process ng Develop Project Charter. There are 4 inputs. First is the business document, which includes the business case and the benefits management plan. The business case is the business document most commonly used to create a project charter. The business case describes the necessary information from a business standpoint to determine whether the expected outcomes of the project justify the required investment. It is commonly used for decision-making by managers or executives above the project level. Typically, the business need and the cost-benefit analysis are contained in the business case to justify and establish boundaries for the project. Another business document used in the development of project charter is the benefits management plan. Another input is the agreement. Agreements are used to define initial intentions for a project. It may take the form of contracts, memorandums of understanding, service level agreements, letters of agreement, letters of intent, verbal agreements, email, or other written agreements. The enterprise environmental factors that can influence the developed project charter process include the government or industry standards, legal and regulatory requirements, marketplace conditions, organizational culture and political climate, and stakeholders' expectations and risk thresholds. The organizational process assets that can influence the developed project charter process include organizational, standard policies, processes, and procedures, portfolio program and project governance framework, monitoring and reporting methods, templates, and historical information and lessons learned repository. As for the tools and techniques that are used in the development of project charter, the most commonly used are expert judgment, data gathering, which includes brainstorming, focus groups, and interviews, interpersonal and team skills, which include conflict management, facilitation, meeting management, as well as meetings. For this process, meetings are held with key stakeholders to identify the project objectives, success criteria, key deliverables, high-level requirements, summary milestones, and other summary information. Our outputs in this process is the project charter and assumption log. The project charter is a document issued by the project initiator or sponsor that formally authorizes the existence of a project and provides the project manager with the authority to apply organizational resources to project activities. High-level strategic and operational assumptions and constraints are normally identified in the business case before the project is initiated and will flow into the project charter. The assumption log is used to record all assumptions and constraints throughout the project lifecycle. This is an example of a project charter. The project charter documents the high-level information on the project and on the product, service, or result the project is intended to satisfy. This includes the project purpose, measurable project objectives and related success criteria, high-level requirements, high-level project description, boundaries and key deliverables, overall project risk, summary milestone schedule, pre-approved financial resources, key stakeholder list, project approval requirements, project exit criteria, assigned project manager, responsibility and authority level, and the name and authority of the sponsor or other person authorizing the project charter. At a high level, the project charter ensures a common understanding by the stakeholders of the key deliverables, the milestones, and the roles and responsibilities of everyone involved in the project.